found is helpful is to use safety eyes to mark where it's going to be, and it also helps you with the size. So if I take this safety eye and I find another safety eye of the same size, and I'm going to say, okay, we're going to do 3 stitches apart, you can immediately see that that's not right. I think the pattern calls for 4. So now I can see approximately, and I have his nose marked. That's not the final yarn size, but his eyes look almost appropriate, but they definitely seem a little buggy, a little small for him. So I'm going to go up a size, and I'm going to place them again and see if that looks accurate. Now, in this case, when I up the size, it looks better, but they seem a bit close together. So this just allows me to place it. So now I've moved this eye out so that it's a full stitch past his nose, as well as this one. So now that they're marked, and you can do the same in regards to height and say, do I want it here? But that would be much too high. So now we can drop them back down. And when I start to embroider the eyes, I can pull through and mark that the stitch is going to start at the bottom of where that is. So then I pull this through, and in this case, because we are embroidering them, let me pull that eye out, you're going to want to make sure that your stitch goes above the very top. In my case, I pull the stitches pretty tight, so if I were to go here, it would make it too small. So I'm going to go to the next stitch up, pull out the eye, and then I can pull it through, and now my eye is marked. The same can be said when I start to pull the yarn through. You can compare again the size of the eye, and you'll continue to finish this out. So you'll see the size both from the width and the length of what that should be. So again, I start at the bottom and I go 1 up because I pulled my stitch a little bit tighter. So you can see you lose that length here, even though I went through this hole here. So as I pull it, now it becomes closer to the size of the safety eye.